Hey Capricorns, how are you? Happy birthday and welcome to January 2020. I am so excited to be looking at your cards. I am also a Capricorn sun, so I am excited to see how this is going to play out here. If you're new to my channel, thanks for taking the time to check it out, guys. If you like how I do things, hit subscribe and comment giveaway down below, and I'll get you included into my monthly reading giveaway. And thank you for all of the support to all my current subscribers. I really appreciate all of your comments and all of your love. Alright, general reading, take what fits, leave the rest. Let's look at life here in general. What's the current situation that's got your attention or needs your attention most here? Alright, it wants me to see the card. We've got the Four of Pentacles and the Palace of Swords. So much needed movement comes with some communication and some clarity that I think you've really needed in some areas of your life, especially when it comes to knowing which direction to go or which direction to give out your energy, okay? Overall, I feel like you've come into some knowledge or realizations that have helped you know kind of a direction to take here. You've gained some information in December, and things have really kind of progressed, and you are very happy with kind of the ebb and flow of your finances and your energy as you get into 2020. So that's beautiful. As far as love goes, let's take a look at where love is at for you guys. So definitely in this very sweet and romantic energy, wanting to exchange affection and do a lot of things together. All right, and the Temperance here. So verification that there's definitely some heart healing happening with you and your love. If you are currently in a relationship, I see that you could be planning out some trips or taking a moment to kind of reminisce on how far that you've come, and I can see just this rebirth of love and connection for January 2020. So any kind of conflict, we've got money. So balancing your job with your time available for your relationships. I mean, that's always kind of the struggle, but I do see that being able to balance that is going to keep you in a really good position. You're going to feel like you've got everything kind of covered. Advice here. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I'm getting the impression that you, wherever you're at as of January 2020, I don't see any big shifts taking place. I feel like you're kind of solid at this point. You've made some decisions that verified where you need to be. You got things solid at home, and I feel like you are now in a good position to just kind of sit tight and let things, move forward as they will and as they are supposed to. Anything else you need to know? Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Sorry, I don't know why the Six of Swords. Okay, so you're shifting from this kind of, it's almost like this, you weren't able to really move forward. You weren't able to really move forward or backwards, but you were kind of waiting for this recovery to take place. And some passions that you have in society, in your community, with people, things kind of were on hold, and you didn't do as much of that, but I do see you coming back around and doing a lot more socializing and communicating and integrating your energies into the relationships that you have. So if you also had a pause in relationships and you weren't in a relationship, I see that you have gotten yourself into a position where you're kind of opened up some time, some effort, some energy to having a relationship. So that could have been part of the problem in 2019, is that you just had so much going on, you didn't have the availability to put towards a relationship. What's coming for you regarding love? The Strength and the King of Pentacles. So you've got somebody really giving you the energy and the effort that it takes to get your attention, and boy, it does get your attention. It makes you not only very happy, it's very empowering. Interesting. So this is someone very wise, very tolerant, and is able to have that very educated and philosophical conversation that you really enjoy having, but very patient and calm and wise. I mean, all these little qualities that you find very attractive. And I also see that it's kind of there's this connection right away that gives you a renewed sense of strength and self. So there really isn't a whole lot of wishy-washy dating or anything I'm seeing with this connection. It's pretty solid right away. Sweet, Capricorns, nice. All right, so with regard to money, Page of Wands. So we could have had a little bit of a slowdown in one direction, but picked up in a different one. So I'm feeling like there was a bit of a shift with work. You're still doing, some of the things that you had set up, but there was a little bit of a shift in how you did that so that you can move forward and put that energy in all the areas that you needed to with regard to your money and things like that. I'm seeing you've basically worked smarter rather than harder. You've made some necessary shifts to allow yourself to handle all of it without extending too much of your energy. So good for you. I'm really seeing that you've planned things out just right to where you were really on top of things, in control, but still going with the flow. So good for you guys. The challenge when it comes to money. So you have more ideas than you know what to do with, don't you? How many business plans do you have? So I'm seeing that the challenge could be, like I said, putting that energy in the right places. Okay, you want to work smarter rather than harder. So if you're going to plant the seed in whatever is going to bring you the biggest return of investment, especially if it's kind of a leap of faith situation. Just do your homework on it, okay? Advice with money. Palace of Pentacles. So like I said, in 2020, wherever you were going to be, wherever you're at, that's kind of where you're going to be. I'm seeing you're settled for the moment, okay, when it comes to the position that you're in. Yeah, that intense restriction that you were feeling in 2019, that's done and over with here. So I see a lot of connections coming around here. I feel like you being in a good position with your finances and with your resources and income and career, you are definitely, you've got a lot of thoughts going towards love, and you're ready to take things to the next level or put some more time and energy to it. So if that's the case, make sure that you continue to get things very stable and organized and structured so that you can have energy left over to go and have that and do those things that you want to do. All right. Advice for you. Follow your dreams and fire magic. All right. So you guys have some creative, passionate energy happening. You're definitely in your zone with it being your birthday month. So you have a lot of manifesting power this month especially. So I would not be holding back with what your desires are and putting those out there into the universe, okay? Put them out there big. It's go big or go home. That's a Capricorn's motto. I already know how it goes. So keep me posted on how things are looking for you guys. I'm really stoked at the cards and how things are looking. So yeah, much love and have a great month. Bye.